This has been the third time we've been to the MPA now. My second time personally. I'm up visiting the 5 communities that make up the MPA, and it's definitely been a worthwhile experiment that we first started off in our first trip that we came to this time last year. Buckle up.
This is the northernmost communities on the mainland of Australia. We are 100 miles north of Darwin. We're further from Brisbane than Melbourne.
Yeah, this is my first time in the Cape. Pretty exciting. I'm from central Queensland, but it's a lot different up higher here. Totally different, it's another world.
This would be possibly one of my first experiences in a remote community like this. Yeah, it's a privilege to come up here and see the little kids and that, get the smiles on their face with me, Jarrod, Zach and Liam.
Up here it's very hard for kids to have good education, sports training.
What we've been doing up here in the MPA is slowly building on the communities around here. We're going to schools and different places around here, and we're getting the kids talking about the No Boundaries program and talking about the Gold Coast SUNS and remembering our faces from previous visits. Is like coming to school? Yeah. Did someone tell me why it's like coming to school? A couple of things. Yeah.
Get a good education.
That's very good. Really good answer. Our main message that we pass on to school students, both primary and secondary school, is about staying in school and really making something of their lives. We play AFL. You all know AFL? Yeah. Yeah, you all know AFL?
We went through school and finished school and then followed on to footy, but they don't have to do footy. They could do school and then go into nursing, be a policeman or whatever.
I must say, that your program, your educational program, your health program is really good.
It's a mentorship, it's a mentor role that we got going, and hopefully the kids tag along and they learn a lot from us and share their experiences as well.
My name is Shanda Lifo, and I like rugby and AFL the most because I love running.
Yeah, this is probably my first time in like a really remote indigenous culture. Obviously in Rockhampton there was indigenous people, but they're used to the town, city life. But up here it's sort of a lot more remote.
I think it's a big part of me. I grew up not necessarily in a community like this, but I grew up doing all the traditional things.
Tastes like coconut.
It really does feel like a bit of a third world country in a way. Not a lot of buildings and stuff like that. A lot of broken down houses, and it is quite sad to see. But I think to build a community, it needs a lot of support from a lot of different avenues.
Attendance is always something that we're looking at stages. It becomes really full throughout the year.
We know that the Indigenous community has a real big thing with diabetes.
Diabetes and eating healthy is something that we really look at up here.
I'm going to school and being healthy. Eat your 5 veggies and your 2 fruit.
It's a bit different when you look at Liam. He came from a really small community, a lot smaller than these communities around here.
I was struggling too for education and make sure I had to learn, make sure I got it, yeah.
It's a bit similar to how he grew up, and I think he just feels more at home when he comes back to places like this. He's a massive hit with the kids. They love him, they love climbing all over him. They think he's from another planet.
They jump around, hang off me and just enjoy themselves and get me to touch all different sorts of things.
Easy.
Oh yeah, when I was little I used to think that was pretty cool to hang off the big fellas. I just love to see smiles on the kids' faces and right enough of it.
lots of boys here that could have made a big time if they would have been taken away.
There's some fast kids out there. I was watching this girl, 2 girls and a boy run yesterday, mate.
If you connect it back to footy and you relate to them through sport, I think that's how you get through them.
They need that good education before going to the big stage.
Me, Liam, would love to keep coming up here with Jarrod and that, because we know that Jarrod loves it and he's passionate about all this stuff.
We all know football won't last forever, and I've completed my certificate in youth work, and I'm doing a diploma in education support to set me up after football, which I'm probably thinking about doing, to come back to communities like this and passing what I've known and trying to build a better place for these people, and something I'm pretty passionate about.